Welcome everyone to the Real Whovians cast. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212, and I'm with Scott. What's up, Scott?
Oh damn! I lost my fob watch.
Yeah. Oh,
Maybe this woman in that in between area has it.
with a tree and an
Yeah.
Uber. Yeah, maybe like she'll create this whole Time Lord society only to tell the Master so he could destroy the whole Time Lord society
Mm-hmm.
for no reason, and she'll have the Flux destroy the universe so she could go to another universe. But the division's so big that it's just her, yet it's so big with every race and
Yep.
every time and everything. But yet she just killed Gallifrey. Let's be clear.
Yeah.
She
It's like
spent
it's real
billions of
confusing. It
years.
is very confusing.
She spent billions of years to, as she put it, she doesn't see her really as a daughter, though she does little.
Yeah.
That she's just a fucking experiment to get the regeneration energy. She builds the whole Time Lord philosophy, which is bullshit. She didn't.
No,
This
she
is why
didn't.
it doesn't make any sense. And she has the Master kill everybody for no reason. That she just spent billions of years building up this whole. She spent all this time, like they, through Omega, they had time travel, they had TARDISes. She destroyed everything for what reason?
This to me, I'll be quite honest here. The way Chibnall's doing this, it's like he's trying to do like a quickie ending. He doesn't know how to fucking,
Right.
pardon my French. He doesn't know how to fucking end this thing. He's got himself painted in the corner. So it's like, let's see. This is the person who found such and such person. They
Right.
fell through such and such wormhole. We have to wrap that story up, and let's try this little fob watch thing again. And
Right.
I mean,
So she's afraid of her daughter, I guess. And every Time Lord's stupid now.
yeah,
And like they're barely piloting this ship through universes, and she has no idea where she came from, but then she's like, oh look, this connects to your universe.
yeah.
Isn't that cool? Let's go explore it together. Like
And then she bribes her.
it you travel through time, you develop a society of Time Lords with laws of time. You could travel as many TARDISes, not one, and it's taken you billions of years, and you just now found out you think where the Doctor came from, right? And you're so powerful and so advanced that you need the Ood to help you. Which, if you're so smart and you're so, I don't understand why they would ever have it.
This
Why would a Time Lord
this
ever
plot
have an
line.
outside
I knew
race?
this was going to happen. I said this was going to happen. That they're going to lead up to the one thing, and then it's going to bomb going down. This story was had so much incoherent bullshit.
Right, like
It,
it's like somebody wrote Doctor Who that hardly watched it,
yeah,
and like no, she didn't develop the whole Time Lord
no,
society. I think it's all bullshit. I think that when the fob watch goes into her brain, she's gonna find out that there's only one doctor she don't know about, and that's the Ruth Doctor. And you're gonna find out that the second doctor was on missions, got killed, regenerated into Ruth. They're like, fuck, you'll just be a fucking division operative. And then they put the doctor back the way he was to regenerate into the third. And I don't think there is fucking. I think the whole thing with the Tecteun thing, yes, there is a Tecteun, but I don't believe any of that she found the doctor
yeah,
from a portal.
no.
I think it's a trap. I think it's all a trap. I think it's all bullshit. and none of it is real. Like none of it
And
can be
here's a
real.
notion. Maybe it was found out that Tactoon was actually a villain, and they want to keep that, and she was trying to prevent that from being found out.
Right. Okay.
And she was trying to prevent that from being found out. So it's just.
It's like Rassilon never mentioned Tactoon.
No.
Nobody from the Time Lords mentioned Tactoon. Maybe Tactoon's just a fucking nut and believes this lie that never
One of these
happened.
people who were on the fringe groups.
Right, like she maybe created her own faction of the division, but
Yeah.
the Time Lords didn't. They like knew she was a nut job of this thing, and they just fucking like let her do her
Maybe
own
they
thing.
found
This is
out.
stupid.
Maybe they found out what she did. Granted, it may not have been the doctor who fell through that little portal, which I still don't believe. But they found out what she did with her experiments, and somehow she worked it
So
out.
she wants to destroy the universe. Why?
Yeah.
Why? We don't know why she wanted to destroy you. She fucked up, right? And there's some virus that got fucked out of hand.
Which explains the two individuals that we see.
But then that's another thing. They're not supposed to know that she's doing all this stuff behind the scenes. That's stupid. So then all of a sudden, she's like, "How could you be here? Like, are you a fucking idiot? Like, what do you think? They're fucking stupid? Like,
He's
and then
stealing shit from the Matrix.
there's something just doesn't make sense. But now look what they did now. Oh, this is the multiverse.
Yeah.
Okay, but guess what? Now you fucking really fuck shit up because now, why wouldn't a doctor be like, "Oh,
Steal this from Loki.
I want to go to Universe 18." Like,
yeah, there's your universe right over there.
Right over there.
Yeah,
we're all the way over here.
He's stealing Matrix shit. He's stealing Marvel shit. He's stealing DC shit. And he doesn't even know. I don't even think he even knows how he wants to end this bullshit.
He's throwing too much. First of all, the guy, the serpent, had nothing to do with the story.
No.
But now you included him in the story. Like, it was a thing about Vinder, and the guy was an asshole, and he was manipulative. But now, how the fuck did he get involved in this? Like, it doesn't make sense why he's involved in this. Like, does he work for the Flux? Does he work for like the Swarm? I don't know. Why is he there? This is the next to the last part, and we have no idea who the fuck this guy is. This guy's just thrown in there as a villain, and then Kate Stewart's like, "Oh, you've been fucking popping into time, and I've been monitoring whatever." And okay, this is the asshole that disbanded unit, right?
And if you think about it, her breaking the phone saying she's going dark—that's exactly what Nick Fury did.
Right. Going dark.
In one of the movies. So he
but
just
like
stole
you go
from a
dark.
Marvel
But
movie.
this is why you go dark for years. Like you don't call the doctor immediately. Like I don't. The unit has a TARDIS, and they don't like talk to Lethbridge Stewart and be like, "Oh, hey, is this the doctor's?" Like I don't. And or you so in other words, they're saying that Lethbridge Stewart knows about the TARDIS being there, and doesn't say, "Hey, I saw that doctor in the thing." Like, so now the timeline's changed or not changed?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
This guy, this is what makes no sense. He's trying to become powerful so that way he can only change 2021, right? So he could have fucking fucked up unit. He could have fucking made sure Lethbridge Stewart wasn't hired. He could have changed the whole timeline. So he's just not trying to alter time, but just trying to make himself in charge in 2021. Why didn't he just take over in 2021? And how is he able to travel through time? Like, is this a regular thing? Cavanisa's like, "Oh, I can't travel through time. What the fuck? How am I supposed to do anything?" But yet the Serpent guy can.
Unless that underground area, which they're at now, is part of it.
And then people are like, "Oh my god, the doctor had a tattoo." First of all, John Pertwee had a tattoo because he was fucking in the military.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Then not, so what? Chibnall's doing a plot point with that, trying to tie it together. Like, you fucking retarded. That's not a fucking. Oh, God. A lot of people have posted like the rest in peace Doctor Who today because he just fucked it
This
beyond
episode is so.
He fucked it beyond repair.
He did.
And you
It's
know
so
what the best? Did you see her
incoherent.
face when she said, "I've had thousands of lives," and fucking Tecteun looks at her like, "Probably." What? Thousands? What are you fucking talking about?
Chibnall has really bummed.
Are you out of your
this
fucking
show.
mind? Are you out of your fucking mind? Thousands? I don't
I'm
understand.
trying this. I'm watching this thing. It's like the only good plot line that was going on was the one with Yaz and the two other guys. That was the
But
only
this is the thing,
coherent
right?
storyline.
When did, can I ask you a question, right? When did Yaz become a fucking multimillionaire?
I know.
To travel all over the world. Like, where did you get the money from for all this?
Yeah.
That's not explained at all. You can't just try. So it's like, but let's go to China. Let's go here.
Because
but this is
it's the woke thing they're doing.
But I don't think he understands, right? They didn't have the technology to get there right away. It took like fucking months or whatever. Mm-hmm. Like, they didn't just go. Like, so in this whole year, they had the fucking thing around the world in 80 days, right? Which they said couldn't be done, right? But they're going all over the fucking place. There's not technology caught up where they can just get there. They got to be rich. And that's another thing. They're aging. They're fucking there for years. Years. Like, I don't get it.
I don't think Chibnall gets it either. I honestly don't. I think
he's a fucking expert.
Writing something down. It's like, and like you said, oh, this is a good idea. Oh, this is a good idea. But instead of stating that plot line, probably.
But where did they get the money for this shit, though? I don't understand. Where did they get the money to go everywhere? And here's another thing, right? Like, technically, people would be racist, right?
Yeah.
Of her. Yeah. But no one's giving her shit.
No, because they don't want to show that in today's society.
But this is what I don't understand. But you showed it already, though, in the Rosa Parks episode. But you're in the fucking 1900. Like, I don't understand it. Like, no. They don't go all these places in a week.
No, they don't.
Look, no. And then she has this thing that the doctor gave her, like just, and then she's hurt, like that's a lover. There's tons of universes. I mean, so why couldn't Ruth be from Universe 17?
Yeah.
Like, didn't they say that didn't they say that they have operatives from other universes, though?
Mm-hmm.
Right? So, where the fuck is Ruth? You have a division, but you're by yourself? Do you realize how ridiculous that is? That she said we're so fucking... If you're so powerful, right? Wouldn't you have fucking soldiers everywhere? Wouldn't you have an army everywhere? It's all bullshit, I think.
And there's only two people on that ship.
Ood and her? Like, she's fucking out of her fucking mind. Everybody can just time travel now. Hey.
Yeah. You get a time travel gauntlet. You get a time travel gauntlet.
Well, hold on. Isn't Vinder and Bell from the future? So why are they in 2021? Like, do they travel through time too?
Another big ass plot hole by Chibnall. Thank you.
Wasn't they in the fucking Outpost Rose? Yeah. Like, in the fucking future? Or is it just me?
No, you saw it. You saw it correctly.
And then that's another thing. So this guy, they make him like he's a big bad, right? But he's not a big bad, though, because he's a fucking scrub, right? Because he's fucking making a deal with the Suntarans? So you fucking suck dick. You make it like you're fucking big and shit, and then you're fucking working with the potato heads. Look, here's the thing. Chris Chibnall did do one good thing. He fucking made fucking the Suntarans awesome, right? Great job with that, but you just fucked up every single thing else. So obviously, Chris Chibnall was a Suntaran fan and not a Dalek fan, and he made him look like shit. And he made everybody he doesn't like look like shit.
That's right.
But he loved Suntarans when he was a kid, I guess. So he made them the main fucking thing. So now they're mad that they got their ass kicked like a week or two ago, right? So now all of a sudden, like, we want revenge like a week later.
And
you know what proves that he's from the future? They said he's traveling through time. So Vinder was from the future, and Bell was from the future. So do they all travel through time?
Like I said, I'm trying to figure this episode out, and every time I do, my head hurts even more.
And Vinder knows what the fuck to do to get inside Passenger? Like, he has his plan? When did you come up with this fucking plan?
It's called last minute thinking.
How would he know what the fuck is in there?
Coming at the end of this episode, I need to tie Vinder to whoever.
Who hired that guy in the past?
So we can use Vinder and the one gal with the missing arm together. So,
and who hired that guy in the past to do all this shit? Nobody knows. And don't go behind door number 9 because it's instant death. Door number 9? What does that mean? 9th Doctor? Like, what is that? Don't go behind door number 9. And not only that, Kate Stewart's talking to this guy, right? Why doesn't she have every if you're running unit, why don't you make a fucking press a button and there's 1,000 soldiers putting a gun at the guy's head? You mean to tell me you're the head of unit and you don't fucking, like, you're fucked? Basically.
See, this is what I'm talking about.
They shit all over unit, though. Again,
this is what I've been saying about Chibnall from the day one. Instead of making the Doctor look great as being a woman, every single thing that he's written has made it so the Doctor should not be a woman.
She's getting her ass kicked. But now all of a sudden I start to see that he's making everybody else stupid and she's smart.
Yeah.
So Tecteun's been around for fucking God knows billions of years, right? Because that's what they said. She was part of this as soon as the Time Lord started, right? So this bitch is around. This bitch, Tecteun, right, is around for fucking billions of years.
He stole from Loki.
And this bitch is afraid of the Doctor. Petrified. And they all make it like the Time Lords are stupid. Now they're totally stupid. All of them are stupid. And the Doctor afraid of the Doctor. So, but they're afraid of the Doctor, but yet they controlled the Doctor's regenerations, right? Or did they? Or did the Doctor think he couldn't regenerate?
Who knows?
And he ran out of regenerations.
Who knows?
How many lives have I lived? 10, 20, thousands? And she's like, wow. We got Jodie Whittaker's Doctor 1,000 and fucking whatever. Come on, Chibnall. What the fuck are you doing, bro? Like,
he doesn't know. He's trying to wrap this story up.
He fucked it up.
He's just trying to write anything in order to get his ass out of trouble.
So confusing and so fucked.
He's trying to get him. What he's trying to do, he's trying to wrap this damn story up so he can do his last 2 damn storylines and get his ass out of Dodge.
Let me tell you something. Like, Russell D. Davis is going to have to really. I'm going to tell you right now. If Russell T. Davis doesn't fix this, fuck him, okay? Because I'm going to tell you something right now. You can't ignore this shit, right?
No.
And I didn't mean to curse Russell T. Davis out, but, bro, you got to fucking undo this shit. The show is dying now.
Yeah.
The ratings are going in the toilet. People are in panic mode because this guy's fucking Doctor Who's so bad that it's done, bro. Bro, like, I was like, oh, he's going to turn it. Bro, he's cementing this shit to shit.
Yeah,
like,
I know.
There's no way out of this. Like, and now the villain's going to make the Doctor remember. So now what the fuck's going to happen now, right? See, now, and that doesn't make any sense. Why would the villain want the Doctor to remember how she defeated the Flux in the first place?
Because I'll tell you why. It's woke politics.
It's just so dumb.
Another one of these things where women and men may be equal, but the woman has to be superior all the way.
This is so stupid. So in other words, Azure, right, is a woman. The Doctor's a woman. So she's going to make it like Azure is the top bad guy other than the Swarm. And she's going to give her the memories back because, oh my God, how dare.
Because we got to have it so
these men
the
do
woman
this to
knows
her.
everything. The woman was the one who came first.
I don't understand what the fuck is happening. And they tried to explain it like the TARDIS is fucked up because of this, right? But that's not going to be the fucking case. The TARDIS is still going to be fucked up, right? So that's another goddamn distraction.
It's like he's trying to. It's like he's randomly throwing things in to go. Oh, look at this. We'll fix over. While we're distracted with this, he's trying to fix what he did over on this other side, and he fucked it up.
This time, the shot thing is permanent.
There's something else in to try to distract us, but every time he tries to fix it, it fucks up even more.
This fucking timeless child thing is permanent. They ruined. They fucked it. They fucked the show. It's not Doctor Who because you know who her mother is, adopted mother. You know she was 1,000. So where is the mystery of Doctor Who? Where's the mystery?
I'm still waiting for this dipshit to go, here's the Doctor's name.
But who cares? Because the Doctor's been 1,000 names. Why is one so special?
It doesn't matter.
But wait. How could she have a name? Wait, this undoes everything. Because how could she have a name if she's not who she was? She's not that person. She's this fucking kid who they don't know why was by the Citadel. So in other words, this one kidnapped her. Maybe. Right? You know what they need to do? I'm going to tell you what this is what they're going to do. You're going to find out the Doctor's not the Timeless Child. The TARDIS is going to go back in time, get the kid, and find out where the kid was. And, you know, what the fuck is going on over there? They're going to get the kid, bring it back to the portal or some shit, and that's what's going to happen. That's it. All right, looks like we're going to get out of here because this fucking chat is getting connected to fucking bastard, fucking memery, fucking asshole. So this is why we got to do the Zoom. See? Can't fucking do it for long. All right, thank you guys. Have a great day. Take care. Bye for now.